we're calling this meeting to order at 7:02 p.m. Mary, can you take roll call, please?
Yes, Denise Routson,
Here.
Mary Barraza here, Kelly Froge.
Yep.
Nancy Mickle is not here. Courtney Hurt is not here. John Hunt,
Here.
Taylor Arnold.
Here. Okay, has everyone had a chance to look over the minutes?
I have, and I'll make a motion to accept the minutes.
I'll second it. With Nancy.
Oh, Nancy's here. Great.
All in favor?
Aye. 1, 2, 3,
It's
4, 5. I'm gonna say 5 out of 5, and then.
Thank you. Okay, unfinished business. I have the finance report here. We're not gonna say that out loud, but if you have any questions, contact Kelly or I and we can fill you in. Okay? Feasibility study, we should hear back next month from the Community Foundation, so keeping our fingers crossed.
Okay.
Okay, upcoming events every weekend in June. I'm sorry, guys. And some of them are doubled. Okay, so May 30th, we have the Walking Tacos.
And do you need anything further from that? I forget.
Desserts and ice is the only thing that we need still. And
I don't mind making the Rice Krispie treats and chocolate chip
those
cookies
go,
again.
the rate.
Can we just make double Rice
Just
Krispie
make
treats?
double the Rice Krispie
Okay.
treats because those go like crazy.
That's so fun.
Do you need brownies too?
Yeah, if you want
Yeah.
to.
I'll get the ice.
You'll get the ice. We need 2 big bags.
2 big bags. Good.
So, and then we've got everything else. Okay. Fishing tournaments, June 6th and 7th.
Anything
What do
else
you need
needs
for that?
done for that?
What do you need for that?
Well, are we, I just got a hold, I've got to get a hold of Amazon to find out how to file the tax exempt through them so we can order that. Cause we got to get the, fishing weight, the scale and the bag to put the fish in that hooks to the scale to weigh them.
Okay.
And that's covered under our grant. That was one of the things that they was very specific that we had to go ahead and get. So I'm gonna call Amazon tonight and see how to file for the tax exempt.
Okay.
We have, as of last week, our state tax exempt status,
Great.
because I didn't realize that it was separate from federal, but you have to have
Yeah.
both.
Mhm.
So we got that filed on the in time, and that is up and going and current. So if anyone has a vendor that you use for Attica wrecking, let me know and I'll get you the form, and all you do is take that with, and then you get tax exempt, like for the ice or any supplies or anything that we need, it's tax exempt.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
just let me know who you get the supplies through, and I'll get you the form. Okay. And then June 13th, we are kind of double booked. We have Johnny's house, and we said we're going to do 2 baskets. So we've got the car wash / bike wash one, and then we were going to do a workout one. So I've got a new like yoga mat I can donate, and whatever else anybody else wants to do to put together with that. I don't have a vision. I can't do that type of thing.
Does it work out? And what's the other one?
The
The car wash we
car wash
have,
one.
right?
And
Yeah,
you-
we have that.
Okay, you don't need anything. for
We
that
don't
one.
need anything for
Okay.
that one.
And so then it's just adding up like a workout basket.
Okay.
Right.
Or I do still have baskets made in my basement from the previous auction. It's like a
What do you have left?
safe. I have some type of safe down there.
Oh, that's what Troy and I donated.
I can look. I
It's
think
not
I have a
safe.
dog
It's
basket.
a mailbox.
Okay, mailbox. I have a dog basket one. I can look and take pictures and just see if we want to do
Okay.
that versus workout.
Okay, just let me know.
Are they, what are they left from? What are they?
Remember when we did the side by side and we did a
Yeah.
silent
Last
auction?
year. Yeah.
If nobody signed up, we just erased it from that and kept it for future silent auctions. And so there were a
So
couple
they're
that
actually things that people weren't interested in.
that's fair to say, yes.
At
At the time, but it was a small turnout. So
It was a very small turnout last year.
Okay.
Uh,
So do you need to add things to those to make those interesting?
Well,
I don't
I'm not
remember what's
even-
all
if
in,
you-
let me look
if you-
at them.
yeah,
Yeah, let me
let's
look
look
at
at
them and
it.
see.
Okay.
And if it does appear that way, we can kind of adjust.
Okay. And then we have the alumni banquet, which is both Courtney and Mary that's gonna be presenting that night.
Do we know if we've confirmed that with her though?
We have confirmed it.
Okay.
Do
That
they
is
have an
confirmed.
alumni banquet?
The Attica alumni
They were
They are.
debating it, but I
is on
think
June
so.
13th, yeah,
For sure?
yes. Cause
Okay.
she posted online that it is for sure. I contacted her and she said yes.
Okay.
So June 13th. June 20th, we had the pickleball tournament and I had moved up the hamburgers because I kind of messed up. I thought June was supposed to be hot dogs and chili dogs. And when I looked at the list, it said hamburgers and cheeseburgers, but we just moved it up to the hot dogs and,
So it's gonna be hot dogs and
20
Tony dogs on that day.
yeah.
I
And
guess I thought you were the May 30th. I thought you were the upcoming one in your site. This was June 20th.
no, we're not talking about Twilight. We're talking about your pickleball
Pickleball.
tournament.
Oh, it's a tournament.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your tournament.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's,
That's the same night, yeah.
I know it gets so confusing.
Same night, there's a,
Yeah, and
yeah,
that'll be, Sciots for
Yeah.
Twilight.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, there's a lot going on in June. And then June 27th, we're gonna do the cooling station. I did get confirmation from both Attica and Williamsport that we could get their cooling fans. It's a misting fan. So that is a good thing.
Sorry.
I have a huge, 150 quart, cooler. So we can use that to put ice in if we need to do anything with them. I was kind of thinking with that too is since we're gonna be giving out water, what do you think about like IV, what's it called? The IV
Oh,
drops or whatever it's called or something like
Oh,
that.
that
Or
hyper-
something to give like.
Liquid IV.
Yeah.
Liquid IV.
Yeah, like liquid IV or something like that because to give the electrolytes back to them from running. What do you think?
Yeah, they're just packets. I think we could buy just a pack of them and
Yeah.
put them on the table, let them do it if they want.
Okay.
Good idea.
All right.
Maybe we can reach out to them and see if they'll, like, that's a huge product. Maybe they would donate a box.
You know what? I will do that.
Do you want to do that? Is that
I can
okay?
do that. I can do that.
Do we know what time that 5K is on the 27th?
And I believe I think it starts at 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
But I will confirm that and let you know by text.
Does it start at Hump Springs then, or?
No, it's starting at the high school and then at the high school.
Okay.
Then what do you need for that? I mean, people wise or whatever.
Just a couple, but we need like chairs and stuff for the set if they are having issues with the run or the walk or whatever.
Okay.
Because it'll be hot that day. There's no doubt with it being the end of the So,
And we confirm we're not doing anything for the dancing on the streets, right?
we're not. Last year,
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I mean, you got stuck with it all last year because I was sick last year during Dance in the Street. So
What do you mean you got stuck with it all?
John was with
10
us.
minutes.
Oh,
John
were
was
you?
with us.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
Jen
I'm
was
sorry,
on the
John.
second
Okay, so Mary and John got
And you rocked that
John rocked
I'm
cakewalk.
kidding. I'm
But
kidding.
you were there the entire time. We were supposed to have had shifts where,
Yeah,
you
Yeah.
know.
It was a hard one to do.
Yeah, I was,
Mhm.
it was hot that day.
so I'm sorry about that.
Oh, it was
okay.
fine. It was fine.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the side by side, right? It is August 22nd, like we had stated, and it'll start and end at Ravine Park. Eddie Durnell is here to give us more information
Oh,
regarding it.
good. Thank you.
There's a couple issues that I've already got cleared up if anybody's got any questions.
Come up to the podium, please, so that they can hear you online.
There's a couple spots that were gonna be on the highway for a very short time. One's 234 right in Kingman, which is for about 4 blocks. And the other one's section, I don't know if you guys are familiar, but down on Stringtown Road where it connects with 32, State Road 32, for a short period, like a mile. I've already got it okayed by the sheriff to go through there. Since it's benefit ride, he said there's no problem.
Great.
The question I had was when we got to Kingman, the park there, not dishing them or anything, but they don't really have much, especially for kids. It's just a baseball diamond and pavilion.
Yeah.
I thought about maybe stopping at the Oasis ice cream shop.
Well, that's a cool idea.
It's right there as we come in. It's literally be on the right-hand side. And there's not much parking in the back, but we got the street both sides. That would,
And so stopping there instead of the park,
yes.
do you think, and then we could do like the Because it's a run, right? Like we would give out cards to book
Yeah, we
our-
could do that. We could do the drawing there.
the drawing could be done there.
We would come in right there on Second Street, which is the same as Kingman Blacktop. When we come into Kingman, turns into Second Street, it's right there on the corner of Second and the highway.
Okay.
We just turn right, park on the street, and do a U-turn and park on the other side. And then when we leave, we're going right back out the same direction.
That
We're going
sounds
to do a
nice.
small bit of backtracking, but it's just the way the route's done.
Okay, I have a question. If I remember right, that Oasis is right next to the fire department, correct?
No, it's close, but it's not next to it.
But it's like across the street but close. The
It's,
fire station's like right there, and then you go down a little bit more and Oasis.
it's actually,
Are you thinking of the library, Denise?
the library is right across.
The library's right
No,
across.
I'm thinking of, okay, I'm trying to think.
'Cause it's
The
like-
fire station, when you come in on Second Street, you turn right, you go past the Oasis, you go past the bank, the Fountain Trust Bank, and you turn right, and it's blocked down.
Okay, that wasn't what I was thinking. Okay, because I was trying to think of somewhere that we can have open that would be for a rushing break if they need restroom. 'Cause that's
There
gonna
is-
be
There is a gas station
Right there, yeah.
right there, okay,
real close, it's like about a block and a half away.
okay.
That's not a problem. Yeah, let's see. Petersburg would be the only spot that might not have a restroom area.
Okay.
And I don't know if you remember Denise, when you went on the ride, when I put the one on for Harley Brick, or not Harley, but,
Yeah,
we stopped there by the Batesville Diamond, that parking lot.
mm-hmm,
I'm gonna go on down around the curve, there's two pavilions, and one's right next to the pool,
right,
their pool,
Okay.
and we can use one of those two pavilions.
okay,
Great.
And there's
That's
plenty of
great.
parking down there too.
okay. That sounds good.
In Covington, there's a couple pavilions we could use there, depending on what they got going on. It's in August, so August 22nd, so I'm pretty sure there's not gonna be any Little League going on,
Mm-mm.
because school's already gonna be in session for almost a month,
Mhm.
and Little League is usually over way before that.
Mhm.
So I don't think it's gonna be an issue, but if so, there's two pavilions there, and there's plenty of parking there.
Right.
Great. That sounds like a fun ride.
Okay, so does anyone have any questions for him?
Do you need? Is there any specific help you need from us?
I've got Troy helping, and we're gonna try to get a hold of the fire department to help with the intersection down at the stoplight.
Cool.
Because we're gonna be
Yeah.
going through that stoplight twice, once out and once coming back in. When we come back in, instead of going up Summit Street, we're gonna go right through here. Right up the Canada Street Bridge, and then we're gonna go the back way to the park,
Oh, cool.
like off of Park Avenue,
Oh, that'd be cool.
where you had your flat tire.
So you have somebody up there where they kind of angle off of the highway there, or,
Over here?
yeah, up here at the park, or you're gonna go up the street and then it kind of angles up and goes,
No,
Park
no,
Avenue.
No, we're gonna go up
We're
to
going-
up Canada Street to Park Avenue.
oh,
We're
Canada,
gonna
and
turn
go up
left
Summit
on
Street.
Canada and go across the bridge, and then turn right on Park
Okay,
Avenue,
you're
that
going
brick
Summit
street,
Street,
goes up,
okay.
which I thought was kind of scenic
Yeah.
and nostalgic with the brick street.
Okay, and then the other thing that we were talking about, last year we did our big group photo on the Blue Iron Ridge in Warren County.
Hmm.
This year, we're talking that we want to do our big group photo up on the hill above the pool. So we could get the pool and
That's a
the
good idea.
riders in it.
Up
So,
on the behind the pool.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I think there's a pickleball tournament going on down
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
We're gonna probably use, when you go up on top in that circle up there on the backside of the pool.
Right.
The little circle area where the pavilion or the playground is.
That's good.
That's probably where, if anybody's coming in with trucks and trailers, probably.
Well, I was gonna get ahold of the school and see if we can't get them parked out there, and then I can give them directions on how to get up to.
The only thing I'm worried about is crossing the highway. Unless they use the parking lot on the east end of the school, the old staff parking lot, not the playground parking lot, but the other one.
Not the old school, the new one.
The new high school?
Yeah, not the high school. Because the city doesn't own the Attica Elementary anymore. It's been sold.
What about the football field?
football field with that, it's been sold.
I honestly don't think there'd be that many trucks and trailers.
Okay.
With it being in town here, local.
Yeah, most people are local. Okay, we'll cross that bridge a little bit closer. Okay.
There's gonna be, it's a poker run, there's gonna be 5 draws.
Okay.
One, once before we leave, one in Petersburg, one in Kingman, one in Attica, and once we get back.
Okay.
5 draws.
Okay. Do you think registration needs to be that early at 10 if the ride's not till 12? I just didn't know if that was too much downtime.
Well, we did that, and I was talking to Denise about it.
Yeah.
You guys were having catering up there for,
Yeah. From Agave Azul's, they're gonna have.
We're gonna do
up
it
there.
before or
Yeah, they're gonna be there from 11 to 3, so they won't be there when we get back. Because I told them they were not allowed to be there past 3 because that pickleballers that's their night for food.
are people gonna be sticking around? There weren't too many people that stuck back at the park.
But they might if there's a concert. Because it's
No,
not.
I mean
gravel.
like on once the ride goes.
Right.
So
The
from that
ones
like,
we've been on in the past, because we go on a lot of them.
mhm.
If there is something going on afterwards, people stick around.
But
I
the
think
ride is from 12 to 1 or 12 to
No.
2?
No,
Oh, when's the ride?
The ride will last about, I think I told you,
3 to 4 hours.
3 to
So
It
about-
says ride starts at 12 noon,
Right, and it'll probably be over around 4.
but you're having a Agave Azul be there from 11 to 3. So why
Right.
would we hire them from 12 to 3 when no one's
We're-
there?
Because it's gonna be parked over by the pool, so that the pickleballers can have food too. Because that would, otherwise, we would be having to come up with the side by side plus serving food.
Okay.
This way, we got it all taken care of with one swipe.
Yeah.
people that are going on the ride can eat
Before they go.
Before they do, yeah.
and then have ice cream for a treat.
Yeah.
And then once we get back, enjoy the music at the park and you get the park.
So you'll have pickleballers there from like 1 to 3 to utilize the truck?
Oh,
I'm just worried they're gonna be there sitting there with nobody around
Oh, yeah, they usually eat.
They good.
Yeah, they
around that time period.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
So, and the one thing we can do too is we can advertise that we're gonna have the truck up there and anyone in the public that wants to go up there can eat.
Yeah.
Because we get 10% no matter what.
Mhm.
Whoever goes, whether it's pickleball or us, or anyone in the community, that's
Yeah.
still 10%
Great.
of sales, so, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Especially after 4 hours.
thank you, Eddie,
No problem.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
And she just walked out. Mary, do you have anything to say about the Purdue Vitality Program? What was your take on it?
Very positive. They're wanting to develop us as a board, so that's going to be a priority. Grant writing will be a priority. I think we have to come up with the priority of what they call that third step, which is the action program. And we're just having a hard time deciding what we do as an action plan. Like, is that they do a lot with like, okay, do we gather surveys of the community of what's wanted? Do we try to get together a big group, like a coalition group of volunteers? We're just having a trouble figuring out what to do, because if we get the grant from the foundation, that's going to be doing a lot of that same data collecting
Right.
through the feasibility study. So we don't know how to balance both. I got to thinking maybe starting to form that coalition might be the best option, because that's going to be part of that strategic plan.
Right.
And it's really going to be our work as a group to try to gather who we think want to be part of these major leaders in the town.
Right.
And so if that could be the action plan we do, of gathering people and figuring out how to best combine forces. We were talking about the vitality. We just don't know which option is
The
best.
best.
Um,
Everyone's seen them, the option.
did you guys all see the options that were
I sent
posted?
an email out to everybody. My personal opinion is I like the gathering of the leaders.
That was
because I
option
think-
1, right?
Because the more that we can show that we have a coalition together, and the more that we can show that the community is involved with all the
Mhm.
big leaders, the bigger the grants we can apply for.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
said
so I think
option
that's
one
like
time.
one of I think that should be our priorities too.
Well, and I do struggle with option 2 if it was like, if we have to do that option, gather information from various community members, and then we hit them again with the feasibility study
Right.
later. So this might be a little bit more streamlined into if they can help us, which would say could help lead and then train you all to get feedback from community leaders, essentially, to engage the community. That would probably be more useful and more
Right.
streamlined, right? We could help develop feedback from these groups into a community needs assessment. So it'd basically be the beginnings of our strategic plan we have to do for the why.
Right.
And then we would add on to that even more on that official meeting that we pay somebody to develop
Do
a
the
strategic
feasibility
plan.
and the strategic
Mhm. What are your thoughts?
No, yeah, I think that does sound
Option one
good.
sounds-
Option one sounds good.
Okay. So we can email them and say option one. The other thing they need to know though is the availability of the group, right? What was that?
Yeah, when are you
Yeah.
all available for every other month coaching calls that start in June?
And I did respond back to that email, because I thought he was asking each of us for our input.
Oh, yeah.
So I did go ahead and respond back, and I did tell him that I thought that was the best way to go,
Option one.
option.
Oh, cool. Did you also give them availability or no?
Yeah, I told him I'm basically available anytime but except for Tuesdays. That's just how.
Okay, so Denise shared that Tuesdays won't work. Is the group what's your guys' work schedule again? When are you like?
I'm off where I get to Attica at 3:30.
I'm available
Monday
anytime
through Friday.
after 3 p.m.
So anytime after 3 and
Yeah.
you're back in Attica after
3:30.
3:30.
Yeah.
Anytime after 4:30 is usually best for me.
And I would say in the evenings is best for me too.
Evenings is great.
Are you available in evenings once every 2 months? I
I'm
know.
easily available.
Okay, so we want evenings.
I mean, I can make myself available. So that,
Okay,
Okay.
Early evenings,
early evenings
before 7. Wait, yeah,
before
Yeah.
7, like a 6 to 7,
perfect for me, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine for me.
6
Yeah.
to 7.
That would be perfect.
because who's getting hired?
I know.
Aw. Okay, so the next thing on our schedule is the concession stand.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna need to sign up for dates. The 19th, I'm kind of wondering about because that's the baseball game. So
Oh boy.
is
Yeah.
there any way we can get the coaches to pitch in that day and do it?
Yeah. Let me bring that up to the board. So I'll put softball board. Okay. And then I think Dan and I will cover the first 2 weekends because we'll be there regardless. So that can be me.
Is this a softball?
Yes. And so it is a bigger commitment, even if people could do a majority of the day. I think with the newborn, I can be there like an hour to 2 hours at a time. But
This
I
is
just
the
didn't-
bottom, right? It's
yeah.
Yeah.
if people can kind of be there at least for 3, that would be really helpful.
I will fill in wherever's needed, so.
I can pretty much do, except I'm on vacation. That 12th and 19th, I won't be here.
The
Well,
12th
12th
and-
is covered, and the 19th she's gonna get the softball board, so those two are good.
Do you want to just pick a random day?
So I just took a random day.
Yeah.
And I've got the 13th highlighted because the 13th.
Or do you want me to
is the
wait till
tournament.
Courtney?
I'll do the 23rd and with that.
Obviously, September we won't be available.
Well, the 13th, no, that's
The 23rd.
pageant, that's
Okay, and that
pageant.
is
That's
the
okay.
day after the
Loose
side-by-side
ends.
ride.
That's okay.
I will just
in
fly,
your Tournament.
No, tournament's 22nd, yeah.
Okay.
I know. That's
Pick
what I
3,
was-
John, and
well, I was
I'll
gonna
do it
say,
with
I hate to say it, I don't know what the
I'll
commitment
put
would
down
be, I've got,
16th and 23rd.
16th and 23rd.
you know,
Do you want to do early so you don't have to be?
I mean,
close
August
to the
2nd.
festival?
well, I would try to do whatever I could whenever, but I mean, I've got like, there's
I
a
was
bluegrass fest I gotta go to, and there's all kinds of stuff, so it's like, it's hard to tell. I never know what I'm doing.
Well, the only reason I want to know is because if we don't have coverage, I wasn't going to do concessions. So like, I appreciate people saying they will do it, but I want to make sure these are locked in.
Okay, so Nancy's taking the 16th and 23rd of August.
Nancy, you're doing both? Nice, thanks.
Yeah,
I can do
the third,
the-
that Survivor tournament.
I could just do the 26th and the 2nd then.
26th and the 2nd, okay.
When's the blue guy?
I don't know, I got so many dates, I gotta look at the calendar.
Well, how about you guys look and let me know? 'Cause that
Uh,
only leaves,
No, no,
well,
it,
Denise
no,
will-
that's,
can-
I'll be the second person on each of
And I
them,
can help
so.
on most of them.
um,
Probably, but just like I said, one of those.
Which ones are you doing, Denise?
I'll be a second on all of them.
Oh, you don't have to
It's gonna
have
be
two.
2 people.
No, you don't have to. It's really easy. It's very, very, like I did it as myself and organized the whole read in the same day.
Oh,
Okay.
So it's very, like little girls are going to want to help you a lot. The little girls there will sell this candy for you. They'll take a box and they'll sell it all to the people and then they'll bring you back the money.
I'll do August 2nd.
Okay.
Okay, so you and Taylor.
well, Kelly, we could do, I'd say put us down for the 9th and 30th. I think that we could handle that, don't you?
So Kelly on one
Yeah.
day, John on one day. And
I mean,
Denise, how about you
They're
take the
gonna do it
second,
together.
Denise?
Yeah, we'll be there.
Okay.
I had 26 in the second.
27.
I will help out with, I'll go ahead and
Do you
help
want-
out as
So
a
it's
second.
like they're all taken.
Yeah.
Great.
Who has the 5 and the 12?
Me.
Okay.
So then honestly, people don't have to do two because Denise could take one and Courtney could take the other and then you never have to do two. Let's do that.
Okay.
So how about Denise, you take the second
Okay.
and then we'll have Courtney do one of the August days. I'll have to ask her.
I don't know if she'll be able to, because that's when she trades
So you can take Kelly off the second and put
me.
I put Kelly on the 9th, Denise on the 2nd. Nancy, you have 2 days right now, but I'm going to
Yeah,
try to get
16th
Courtney to
and
do
23rd.
one. And then John is
Okay.
August 30th. And then I'll probably be there September. I'll figure out the tournament day. We'll figure out what we're doing there.
Okay.
Perfect. Thanks, guys.
All right.
The last of his email, Denise, did you answer those questions too?
I did.
Sounds terrible, but
The strategic
It's hard for me
plan,
to
the
schedule
5-year
far out
plan, and
usually.
I know.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. And if something falls through, just
oh,
let
that's
us
And
know.
I believe I've already sent them the 5-year.
Because
figure it out.
I gotta double check. I think I have.
we're good.
that was the only other thing I didn't know.
I know I sent it to somebody. It might have been HWC or
What's the time for the concession?
12 to 5.
12 to 5.
It's right here.
Oh,
Too much
no.
time.
No. Yeah, it's right here, 12 to 5.
12 to 5.
I wasn't.
Okay.
Looking at the dates.
So the next order of business is the fishing tournament. Again, I was down at a meeting last week, I believe it was. That we were told that we had to have a dumpster because you cannot put
The Asian
the
carp.
Asian carp back into the water, okay?
Mm,
The other thing that we're gonna have to get is a large tarp, which I believe I have one at home. I think I have the big one. But we have to have it close to the dumpster because apparently those fish, when you get them out of the water and you unhook them, the eggs fall out of them so that they will reproduce.
oh, wow.
So we have to have according to DNR, we have to have the tarp down, then the dumpster. So we have to do all the weighing and everything over the tarp, just in case, to make sure they don't leak.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And we do have that sponsored from Hargan Gas Station down in Covington.
Awesome.
See, we were working on Attica Rec at our Republican meeting.
Good
Yeah,
job,
yeah,
ladies.
yeah.
Good
Yes.
job.
Yeah, I took Trisha
Hargan.
aside afterwards, saying, "Can I ask you something?" She goes, "What's that?" I said, "I know you don't live in Attica anymore, but I know you love Attica." She goes, "Yeah, I do."
That's sweet.
So she said she would do that.
Thank
Oh,
you.
hey, I'm sorry. To answer your question from earlier, I was looking at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, July 19th, we won't be able to participate in any of it because that is our state board meeting.
Mm,
That
Okay.
means you can't go to the baseball game.
No, we have a ISFA state board meeting
And I gotta
in
be there on
Indy that
September.
Sunday.
Oh, no.
So, oh no, that's good stuff. Okay,
I know.
that's still
but-
part of all
Yeah, but
this.
that was baseball day.
I know, but state business.
Okay,
taking
so,
good notes.
Oh.
Mhm.
okay, so Attica Wrecking, with Lafayette Aviators, we have that fundraiser going, and it will continue to go until July 19th. In order to get the discount code, they have to put in capital letters ARI for Attica Wrecking and then 26. Gates open at 2 p.m. The game starts at 3 p.m. And you must use the discount code in order to get the discount for us to get the credit for the tickets. So,
Okay.
so that's it with the old business. Anybody have any other old business we need to be brought up tonight? No? Okay, new business. I just found out this past week that we need to file a state form 136-CO/U with the state in order to get tax exemption on the pool property. because it is transferring from one nonprofit to another.
Mm.
So we need to get that file. It's 5 pages, and I looked at it. I'm like, I don't even know half these answers. So I'm going to check with Judd and see if he can or someone along that line. We're going to need help with this one. 'Cause this one, I don't know how to fill that one out. Taxes were filed, and we need to get them paid, and the amount is on the paper. Do I have a motion to accept that and to pay it?
That's taxes for property.
No, our taxes, we had to
Oh,
file
right,
taxes.
as non.
Yeah, you just file every
Nonprofit
year.
taxes,
That's crazy.
yeah.
Wait a minute, and you had to pay that?
We have a CPA, yes, we have a CPA that we work through, because eventually we're gonna
Oh.
have a lot more money that we have to deal with.
Oh, okay, that's, okay.
Yeah, I know you don't because of, you're not dealing with the amount of money we're gonna be
Yeah,
dealing
but
with.
I think we
soon.
might end up being there.
Yeah, I hope so. but
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
we'll see. Okay, so do we have a motion to accept this? And I do have the bill in here, in your packet.
Sorry. I motion to accept the,
Do what? Yeah, that's what they did last year, and that was for the 3-year plan, thing, so, yeah. So Mary, you motion to accept it?
yes.
Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
No,
Aye. Do you accept?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't hear you, I'm sorry. Okay, all right, I will get that sent out, or sent out this week to them. The scales and the weight, weigh in fish bag, that's how much it's gonna run us. That first amount is with the taxes. I'm gonna try to get that taken off.
And we don't have the money, like the grant money doesn't cover that.
Yeah, the grant money has to cover that.
Okay,
The
good.
grant money has to. Okay, so we have gotten the Blue Wave money so far. We have not received the Community Foundation money on that yet.
Okay.
So, but we need to go ahead and get it because it's gonna take a few days to come in and we're getting too close to the limit.
Okay.
So,
And
do we have a motion to accept that?
I motion to accept the cost of the scale and weighs in the fish bag.
Okay. Second,
yeah, I'll second.
John, all in favor?
Aye.
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 Who is weighing the fish and stuff? Like, do we
Those
have?
of us that are down there,
Okay.
so. I have one more thing I was gonna add, and I don't know.
When can people start signing up for that? Or
Um,
registering?
At 10 a.m.
But like we advertise for it.
We're advertising it and we've got the event page on Facebook, but there's no way to actually sign up for it. I don't know how to do like a sign up form.
So they just have to show.
They'll have to show up and sign up there. So we'll have sign up forms there.
And like waivers and stuff like
And
that.
waivers, yeah, and waivers. Yep,
And out of so how does that work with grant money? Like if we've been allotted the money that they gave us, if we don't use it all,
we'll use it all.
we will.
We'll use it all.
Okay, I wasn't sure where we were at with
With
that.
everything that we have going into this fishing tournament, we'll end up using it all.
Do you think we could type up a budget, you or
Yes.
Courtney, that way we can show for the following year?
Right,
How
will.
we use that money?
Absolutely. And I'm hoping to make this an annual fishing tournament that way, because we're getting really good traction on it online. So hopefully that good traction corresponds with what we actually get. So the one thing that, the DNR officer had told me is that we needed to check to see if we needed a permit, because he figured with how many people responded that we would have more than 11 boats on the river. And when I called, they said, no, that is only for lakes and reservoirs.
Okay,
So, because you can't stop how many people are on the river.
oh, interesting.
Well,
Okay.
Too
Yeah,
many places you can put in,
do I?
too many places they can put in.
Exactly.
Have people physically confirmed, or is it mostly just like they're interested on the
They're-
event?
Right now, they're putting up their interest. There's a lot of people tagging others and saying, hey, you need to go do this.
Yeah,
Some people are asking if they can do Teams, I think that if we do teams, there should be a teams day. If we do individuals, should be individual. Courtney says that we should allow everything, so I don't know. I don't know how that would be fair if it's a team and they get 3 times more because there's 3 of them versus 1 person. That's not really fair.
You'd have to take the average, right?
Right.
Would you take the average? Would you just divide however many people are on that team?
That's what I would assume.
But then they have to split the reward.
Right, they would have to split
Yeah,
it,
that's
yeah.
nice. The award should stay the same even if it's a team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to split it.
I just think it's too unbalanced.
I think, yeah, you're probably right. You probably need to. They can fish as a group, right?
Right.
Like you should be able to fish
Yeah.
as a
Yeah.
group, but individually you say how many you got.
Right. Well, they have to bring it up and have it weighed and
Mm-hmm.
measured, so.
I don't know fishing tournaments though, but that seems kind of weird.
All right.
Our last post says that the tournament is on the river, sign up at the park pavilion. But then it says stay tuned for additional tournament details, registration information, and schedules. So it seems like I would read that and think that I need to check back to sign up, like
Okay.
register.
That's a good
Get
point.
a fishing person that's gonna be there that knows more
It's-
about it.
Courtney is a fishing person. Her and her
Okay.
husband go fishing all the time. That's why
Okay.
I have her
Okay.
take over and
Okay.
say,
Good.
It's
So
the
do
6th and the 7th, so
yeah, it's overnight.
Next
It's from noon
weekend.
to noon.
next weekend. Not
So-
this coming weekend, but next weekend.
They gonna camp out down there?
So yeah, we
I
need
need
to. Should we reach out to Courtney and say there needs to be another post on how to how registration is
How
going to
registration-
happen?
Yeah.
I have a family reunion that Saturday, but when we get back,
Could you and John possibly do the overnight shift?
Oh, come on. I'm so
You're used to
tired. I know,
overnight.
but
You're used to the overnight shift.
I know.
That was
I hated this.
No, I'm just joking. I'm in a good mood, but it's like, oh my God, my head's spinning. I got so many things,
Right.
15,000 directions right now.
Mm-hmm, sure.
Okay.
Eddie, go home.
Okay. Does anyone else have anything else that we need to cover tonight? Mary, nothing?
What day am
No,
I
for
bringing the
once,
ice?
Huh?
What day am I bringing the ice? Is it this Saturday?
Yes.
Yeah.
The 30th.
Yes.
But we're not needing to bring anything to the fishing tournament. None of us. Just bodies if we can.
Bodies.
Bring the fish oil.
Fish oil.
I get a hard pass being pregnant.
And I'll probably make.
Smelling all that
I
nasty
do have.
fish.
Thank you. See the back?
Oh, I
And
was
so I can bring
wrote
it
it
up
in
for
my
the
thing.
30th. And I just ordered the lure in the other thing
okay.
that catches it, so I'll have that up there
How
for
does
the
that work?
30th.
So I thought I put that up there.
Yeah.
How does that? I don't
Between
even
the
know how that
zappers
works.
and it should be very comfortable.
Shows how to
So it's, like I said,
I know, we went swimming all day yesterday.
Denise, how does that
Oh,
work? Do you have to have one of us overnight? Like, if they're not going to check in their fish until at the very end? Like in the morning? Is that when you like say, here's my fish, you present it, or? Okay, let's ask Courtney that too.
Yeah, well,
She said she was getting all the details from
I don't
her.
know they, but who's gonna
Father-in-law.
turn their fish in from midnight to 6 a.m.? Do you think somebody would?
I don't know, I don't think so. We'll just announce
I
then
don't know.
that the check-in time is before.
It says it will, so.
Like 10 a.m.
Yeah,
10 to 12.
they'll
is
keep
our
their fish
check.
with them. And like
I
a
mean,
hard
don't they,
break.
don't they put them in a cooler or something? Like, how do we?
We definitely don't have fish.
How
Okay,
do we count their fish? I don't know.
ask Courtney details.
But all I
of
know is
overnight
that we have to have a
Just call
cart
her.
that
Yeah.
eight door from that,
and
which I think is
have
crazy.
So fun.
keep fish
Yeah, it's just,
until final count. Okay, yeah, I'll send Courtney a couple.
okay, after this one, we do not have a, we do, June 20th is, oh, never mind, I'm in the law.
Our music starts at 6 next Friday instead of 6:30, so they do start a half hour earlier because it was in Illinois and they wanted to,
Okay,
so
sounds
they do
good.
start at 6, so.
So we'll be up to about 5. Okay, anything else that we need to go over?
Yeah, we probably did, but I mean, just, okay, let's, to get my pea brain in order, and I think Kelly's too, okay, so with this Purdue Vitality, what's the plan? Where we at?
In simple terms, they are going to be meeting with the core group, which is Taylor, Mary, myself. a little bit more often than with the rest of the group.
Mhm.
And we're working on a coalition group to get together to get the city together on the same page. The more that we can do that, the more people we can get involved, the better that our chances are, and we'll also do better as we go through the program.
Right.
So your obligation will only be, the board's obligation will only be once every 2 months, meeting for
Okay.
about a
That's
month.
what the question was,
That's,
thank you.
okay,
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's a virtual
Virtual
meeting.
virtual and Zoom.
It'll probably be like a 6 to 7 PM time period, like we said on
Yeah.
a day
Okay.
picked.
No,
That's not Tuesday.
I just walked in the door and you guys got on.
Perfect,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
I was pretty close.
No, I mean, that's a
No,
great
that was
thing.
our private Zoom.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
And
that
it
was.
And it was.
I couldn't find my keys at work.
no, that was great, that's a lot of information, I even went back through all that, and I was like, okay, so I just wanted to see what. was going on.
Yeah, so that's it.
So,
And basically your guys' input will be for, well, either they're gonna be using one of those, once every other month to do like the grant writing where we'd all be present,
Yeah.
or the board, like how to evolve a board, how to make us really official,
yeah,
right? So that would be where we'd want everybody there.
Yeah,
Yeah, how to make the board even better than what we already are, because I
Right.
think our board's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
So I think we all.
we're not too
complement each
bad,
other.
we're not too
Yeah.
bad.
Personalities get along, all of us get along.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So do we have a motion to adjourn?
I motion to adjourn the meeting
I'll second that.
Okay, at 8:44.
at 7:44.
7:44.
7:44,
I was like,
thank you.
whoa, this past my
7:44.
bedtime.
Okay, so John and then Mary.
And then all in favor?
All in
Aye.
favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Alright.
Ooh, I think you can be our newest
Hey.
member.
Can you give
Are you
me
gonna start taking notes for us?
You were supposed to be able to give me
Take notes for us?